subscribe, please make sure that you do so down below. And my name is Cindyblu, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create this gorgeous, quick and easy eyeshadow look. So make sure you stay tuned. And of course, you guys, if you want to know how to do this simple, quick two braid for beginners, I'm gonna leave a link down below so you can check out the whole tutorial on how I did this braids. It's basically for somebody who doesn't even know how to do fitting braids, but it was my first time and I managed to achieve the look that I wanted. So if you just want to see how I managed to do this fitting braids for two braids basically, make sure you stay tuned and check out the link down below. So what's up everybody, welcome to my channel, and today we're gonna be doing this. I know I always say that it's a simple look, but I'm gonna show you just how simple it is, because it basically took me about, I think, 5 minutes just to do this eye. So what we're gonna do is try and replicate this look, these colors on this eye. And basically I just feel like I need a little bit of color back into my life because it's been cold for way too long and I am just sick and tired of the cold weather. I cannot wait for summer. So what a better way to just try and kind of like rush it in, and that's just to do a little bit of a summery kind of like, you know, look. So let's just get started with that. And of course I'm going in again with my all-time favorite. You probably have seen this multiple times, and this one is a Crayola concealer color wheel. I use this all the time. I don't think I can ever switch to anything else because this just seems to work for me. And yeah, I just love the consistency of the concealers. It's like really thick. It works on either summer, winter, whichever season we're in. It works well, and my eyeshadows still stay intact. And I'm going in with the same dark brown concealer as I started off with, and I'm just gonna pack it all over my eyelid area without trying to be extra careful because it's not required. And of course I'm going in with a very affordable drugstore product. You have seen this multiple times on my videos, and of course this is a Beauty Treats eyeshadow. It's pretty affordable, pretty cheap. I think I bought it at Discount, and the eyeshadow pigmentation is pretty good for its price, so why not? And then of course I'm gonna start off by going in with this orangey shade right here, and I'm just gonna pack it just above my crease area. And then I'm gonna go back in again one more time because I don't want it to be too intense, but I just want it to be just enough. And I'm gonna try and bring it as closest to my brow bone area as possible. So now what I'm doing is I'm going back and forth and I'm basically just blending it out, and that's that. Then I'm going in with this matte black right here, and then we're gonna just pack it just on the crease area and slightly above it. And this is sort of like gonna be our transitioning shade, so you just wanna be very constructive with it or sneaky with it. I don't know if that's the word, but you just wanna make sure that it doesn't go way over that orange shade. And now when I relax my eyes, I can be able to tell where my crease is and where the black eyeshadow should be ending when I cut it. So I'm just gonna try and apply it a little bit more and slightly above the crease, because once I put a concealer and cut the crease, you're not going to be able to see that black shade, and we don't want it to completely disappear. when I relax my eyes, I can see the way I cut the crease, or when I do cut the crease, how it's gonna look. See, and I'm done with that. So now I'm going in again with the concealer, same shade, and I'm gonna begin cutting the crease. I have to try and be extremely calculative, because if I cut it like you see, like where it is right now, if I just leave it like that, it doesn't look like a cut crease at all. It doesn't. It just looks like your normal smoky eye eyeshadow look, and we want it to look like a cut crease. So what I have to do is every time I relax my eyes, I have to check where the concealer ends, and then I have to slightly like place, let's say like I place a dot right here where the crease is, just right above that natural crease. So now I just have to perfect this area right here, because I think I've got the shape. And that's basically it for cutting out the crease. So next I'm gonna go in with another Beauty Treats eyeshadow palette, and this one is for like a more neutral look, and I'm gonna go in with this brownish shade right here. It's more like a beige, and I'm just gonna start placing it right in the inner corner of my eyes. Then once I'm satisfied with that, I'm gonna go into this brighter eyeshadow palette, colorful one, and I'm gonna go in with this yellow right here. Just making sure that it overlaps onto the other first eyeshadow that we applied in the inner corner, the beigey one, without having any marks of demarcation. Then next I'm going in with this orangey shade again, and we're gonna apply it in the inner corner and the outer corner of the eye. Making sure that it overlaps onto the yellow. Then last but not least, I'm going in with that matte black, and I'm gonna apply it right at the corner of the eye area, making sure that it also touches the other eyeshadow that we applied on the crease area. And basically that's it for the eyeshadow colors. I told you it was gonna be fast and simple and easy. So next I'm just gonna line my my lash line basically, and move on to the lashes, and that's pretty fast. And then we're gonna pause the bottom lash line for whatever we're gonna be able to wing out after that, because I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with that area yet, but I'm sure we're gonna figure it out. So I just love how this eyeshadow look really turned out. It's more like it's giving me sunset vibes, summertime, summer sunset vibes. That's what I'm trying to say. Making sure that I also wing out my gel liner, because y'all know my signature look is always winging out my gel liner, because I feel like if I don't do it, I'm not wearing any makeup. Everybody has that thing that when they apply makeup, you always feel like, oh, something is missing out, and completes the look. So for me, if I just wear a wing liner and no lashes, I am good. I don't need the lashes to complete my looks. That's just how I feel. As long as I've got this wing liner on, I am good to go. Bam, that's done. So I'm gonna jump onto my old old lashes. I've been having these lashes for I don't know how many months or a year, I think. I'm always wearing them in all of my looks. Not that I don't have any other eyelashes, but this just seems to work for me. You know when they say old is gold? This is it for me. And I'm not gonna try and wear new ones until these ones are completely worn out. Perfect. So now we're just gonna go into the face, and I'm gonna be priming my face with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Foundation Primer. Perfect. And then of course I'm going in with the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade called Cinnamon. And this has been my go-to foundation now for just get used to it, because you're gonna see it a whole lot more. I love it. It just sits on your skin very, very well. And I can't say this enough, because this would be my go-to foundation for every bride out there, because it sits very well on your skin, and it is sort of like a matte-ish. It's matte basically, and it doesn't come off. It's almost like it's waterproof. I don't know if that was intentional when they were creating the formulas, but y'all, it's perfect. Going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. And I'm just gonna highlight underneath my eyes. Of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow. Same beauty blender. Next, I'm gonna be going in with the LA Girl Pro powder, and this one is in a shade called Banana Yellow, just to give myself a slight contour. This is the fastest way you can ever do a contour, I tell you. Not everybody knows how to contour, but this makes it so much simpler, so easy, quick. And then I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes, because this is where we apply the cream concealer. Look guys, look at how fast that foundation just mattifies. Do you even need a powder on top of that? I'm very hard to please when it comes to foundations, so me having stumbled upon Huda Beauty, it has just worked out for me. Like, I can just do this. If I don't even need a contour, what I can do is just basically apply the foundation, blush, and out the door. That's how well pleased I am with Huda Beauty foundations. I wonder, I have yet to give it a try on their concealers. I hope I would have the same satisfaction and reaction from their Huda Beauty concealers, but we'll test it out and see. just gonna remove the excess. And one thing you gotta do is, if you don't want that white line of demarcation, you just want to be careful and just apply very little powder so it does not become so visible and so what is it called, it doesn't become so obvious that you did that contour. And obviously with a look like this, where you want all the attention to be only on the eyes, you want to be careful with being overly dramatic with the rest of your face. So now for the blush, I'm going in with the Smudge Blush Duo. I love it because it's just the right amount of blush that I need. Not too intense, not too overpowering, it's just right. And then for the highlighter today, we're going to be going in with the Too Faced Diamond Dust highlighter. It has a little bit of a pink tint to it, and I'm just gonna apply it right on top of that blush on my brow, on my cheekbone area, basically. And then just on the tip of my nose. As well as just the bridge of my nose right there. My Cupid's bow. And just a touch of it on my brow bone area. I think for the lips today, I'm just gonna be going in with a gloss, and this one is the Fentybeauty Gloss Bomb Lip Gloss, and this one is the one that's called Pretty Please. I love the way it smells. It smells so good, you guys. It smells so good. It smells so fruity. I think fruity like. And that's basically it. And this is it, you guys, for this look. I certainly hope that you enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And until next time, bye bye.